Hey there on the SoCal playing MegaMen X6. Today we might be ending, I guess, maybe? Man, I really want to play with the Shadow Armor. It's so fun. But I think this is the boss refight, so I guess I can go through all the people's weapons. But at the same time, I don't know half of them. Let's see how Infinity Magician goes with a ninja, I guess. Really don't know what to expect otherwise. MegaMen X4, I had to split the last level in 2. In 5, I should've, but I didn't. We'll see what happens today. Got this sweet old, big old, empty area here. Okay, there's spikes, but I'm using the Shadow Armor, so I don't care. Also, it's just kinda, I don't know, man, get down. Oh, whoops, here's the fake spot you can go. It's pretty cool, and here we are, just immediately. We got ourselves some magical eggs. Kind of takes a little bit to go inside a magical egg, everyone know. Loading. Let's see how this goes. Who's the first guy I'm gonna fight? I kind of want to do Infinity Magician, though, because, like, I know he's going to be a problem. Like, what is this guy's weakness? Well, he's the first one you're supposed to fight, and Infinity Magician is the last one you fight, so I'm assuming that he's weak to the reality machine of Infinity Man. Imagine if there was a Infinity Man. He'd be Commander Man. I don't know, he's like brother of Search Man, and like that can happen. It has so many magical abilities, like the ability to make that little special effect happen there. And walking back, oh man, he's got even more buddies now. Truly, I am defeated. Like, look, I'm so defeated that now he's straight up like alright, to attention. I am defeated. I got, look, I mean, here it's obvious they're not the same people. It's just their carcass. Like, they got a shark necromancer, and Gate has been doing his own necromancy stuff, so wow, I don't know how these are all put down. They're just kind of randomly strewn around. Hey, it's our friend, the Friendly Phoenix. The Blaze Man, which does not exist. He'd be, you know, just like Heat Man and Fire Man and Flame Man. Heat Man, and there's a lot of fire guy, alright? Like, fire's pretty cool. I like the speed of this guy's sword. It makes it easy to just kind of go there and just go, you know what, I'm just gonna slash away. Hope you don't mind. My super is also just gonna slash away. But it's gonna do a whole bunch of little ticks here, like invincible. Whoop! Then you end up in a fire. It's like I fell in a fire like an idiot. That's me, alright. Check it out. He still looks completely out of place. It's too bad. Like, I kind of like him just in general, but he just doesn't look like he fits. It's like they got like a guest animator to make a sprite or something, which doesn't make a lick of sense, but here we are. Wow, you can just fly enemy like that. Like, how do you deal the damage that way? Man, it's fun just being able to just slash, and slash. This is good practice for what's gonna follow up XX. Alright. Oh, right, that's right. I don't have the... Whoops. Whoa. See, I thought I was trying to use my... Huh. How do I get up from there? This is... You can't go up this wall? Why? Like, I want to... So, if I want to get to... Okay. Like, I'm just trying to... This is so weirdly made. It's, like, designed to be kind of a handful to handle, to navigate. Why would you do that? I have no idea. But that's what we're presented with. There's just no you can go side. You got to zig and zag a little bit. I wonder who's that's gonna be. I don't know. Blizzard Man did exist in just normal 6. 6 and 6. Can you believe it? Now imagine that instead of having a wolf form, he had a ski form. He would be the most powerful bot in the world right there. Check out his powerful just get in your face attack. The powerful jump on the wall and just kind of lunge at you awkwardly attack. So I don't even care. I got more health than you do. Like, I can just do this all day. Like, it's not very pretty, but it's... Oh, wow! A different attack from him. He doesn't just throw ice chunks. He's got them icicle moves, too. That's brilliant. That's just wonderful. It's beautiful. I am running out of adjectives. I need so many more in my life. And that is how the ninja slain the wolf, like in real life. I can just get back here. Like, 2 big health is honestly pretty generous. Back on the NES, you would just get the 1. You know? Alright, who's it gonna be? It's gonna load. It says warning. Each of these stages seems to have the same overall backdrop. It just kind of alters. Oh, well, here's the guy. Here's the guy I was dreading. Here's the guy I don't know about. Because as far as I remember, so, like, just hitting him with a sword made him have a real bad time. He would split off every time. I think that hit him. Yeah, okay, so the sword there still does that. I do have my super that I should probably use. Something to consider. I don't know, maybe because I'm a bit more better equipped for everything in general, maybe things will go better. Hey, he didn't leave a friend. He just flew off on his own. But, you know, he left the space alone. If you could do that more often, that'd be real nice. Don't heal, please. Apparently, healing is when you hit him with something too weak. I mean, that's really strange, but I mean, I'll believe it. Like, I don't know, I don't have any other things to believe, so I'll take your word for it, people on the internet. So as of now, it's being kind of even. It's hard to tell because there's just like a spectacular amount of clones there, just taking up space. It's a grand old time for grand old folks. You know what? Let's try to use a Giga Attack. Does that work? Well, it does damage. It does damage. There we go! I managed to one-shot him. It was a very ugly fight where I just kind of stood inside him at all time and just kind of danced around, had some fun, you know, and ate a bagel. I guess it was the bagel part that was his ultimate demise in the end. I'm pretty happy about that. And yeah, just Shadow Giga Attack is just like Giga Strong. That's pretty useful. Alright, hopefully next duder doesn't take too much effort. I guess we'll find out. I'm going at these purely at random. I'm just like, oh, I'm following. Oh no, here's the thing. Wide room, red carpets, but they got metal silvery things above that. It's probably Turtle Man. How did I guess? Hey, it's the turtle guy stomping his big old foot. Wow! What? Man, Shadow Man is powerful. Just look at that. He's already down to there. He's a big old turtleoid. Alright, so then he's gonna do one more return. That's amazing. Like, this is just what? There did not have as beautiful an effect. Like, it just destroys those gems. Oh well. Still can carve it in here. There we go. Let's make ourselves a suit. You know what? I don't got time to dance around. I gotta keep on slashing at this man's shell. Like, that's just what I do. It is my mission. How did I just saw through his defense last time, though? That's what I want to find out. Because it's key to very good, very well-wishing Christmas. I can just do that too. Oh, check it out, he's giant. He has a weird big beak. Turtles has really weird big beaks, and so does he. I feel sad about how much I'm not trying, though. Like, this is just making me sad. Like, this should be a remembrance of challenges past and, like, all the things. I mean, if the game wants me to just feel like I'm much stronger than I used to be, on that end it's working, but I don't know. I feel weird. The bosses in this game are weird. Alright, I'm like nowhere full. Oh, this is our good old friend Ground Man, I think he exists. It's kind of weird. Alright, check it out. Whoa, he's got a poop. That's a pretty sweet poop you got there. With your geisha, I know. Oh, well, he just ran away. It was like, well, enough of that. No, yes, no, alright. I mean, like, it's just... Oh man, that poop was a lot bigger and it blew up. What? Whoa! Oh, you can blow up his poop. Why though? Alright, I mean, that is a large piece of excrement, my friend. I bet you're very proud of producing that one. I would too, don't worry. I'm not trying to be sarcastic or anything. Listen to his screams of pain as he's tugging it over. Wow, we're actually seeing some of his attacks now. Last time, I was just making a joke out of him, but I guess, you know, the dung beetle is naturally powerful against the ninja. Everyone knows that. That's, whoa! Sweet airborne bounce there, and then you follow it up with a sweet one-handed handstand. That is one fancy bug. It's sad that, you know, you just had to go. You just had to be disappeared. We couldn't let such majesty stick around for too long. Like, that would just be ridiculous. And this feels like it's going kind of way too well. Alright, well, there's an egg here. Let's go egg hunting on Serengeti. One day, there we go. Oh man, I wonder who this is. Middle shark player. Nah, we had a middleman, but we didn't have a middleman player. This guy's name is so weird because it's 3. Is he like from a rich family or something? Those people have lots of names. Is that how it works? Yo, just hitting a shark, just slashing at a shark. I'm gonna cut you up. You try to swim, you got an anchor that explodes. That's pretty messed up. That is pretty weird. Oh, that's a pretty sweet little Bowser bomb you got there. But I got a pretty sweet sword in the face. Look, I'm sorry that, you know, as a shark, I'm sure this hurts you on a sentimental level. That's kind of cool. It landed there, and then it bounced up in a cool way. Now we got this guy again, throwing them laser shurikens. Apparently he also has the ability to summon Stinkamillion and Buggy Joe. But I guess both time I played him, he just couldn't help but summon his best buddy, Magnum Centipede, and his ability to vaguely throw laser shurikens around. But like, fighting a fellow ninja, shurikens are like a lot less effective. That's why I don't use my normal gun, you know? That's just logic. It's logic speaking. You gotta stay logic in this day and age, otherwise you're gonna get run over by a bushel of carrot. Who's even left? I'm not sure. Clam Man, is that gonna be? Yup, there he goes. Here's that special boy, the Clam Boy. So, I'll just stay here if you don't mind. I'm gonna duck the thing. Yeah, that's sad. Oh no, what am I going to do? The things are bouncing. Wow! So there, like, when I tried to attack him, it didn't do anything. Like, well, I mean, it did a ding, you know? It dinged. Dinging is not what you want to hear while you're playing a video game. This is a little awkward, but it's kind of working. Oh no. Gotta watch out when you let go of your sword, because you are sitting like a duck. The most powerful sitting position, perhaps, but it's not very effective. Oh, dang it. Stupid telefrag. I wasn't positioned well. He's giving me a little bit of problems because I don't know how to adapt. Alright, he's just gonna bounce in the middle there. So just don't stick around one side. Let him do that. Let him throw both shells before you stand up, maybe. That's probably a good idea. Okay, that was gonna metastasize. Oh shoot, like, I'm now real low. There's a... Yeah, okay, so hey! One of them gets to destroy me, and it's Clam Man. I see the justice in that. Wait, wow, my sub-tanks are already full. I'm surprised by that. Alright, take 2. Let's go. Basically what happens is I got hit a lot of times in really dumb ways at the start. Alright, man, boy, I wish that... Like, if you think it would, like, load the thing completely so that when you have to return, you wouldn't have to do the full load again, but what do I know, man? I just kind of went right under him here and there. It's just bad effort. Alright, there we go. Attack him. Attack him. And there, didn't do anything. Oh no, it's a powerful shell attack. Alright. There's both. Try to get all the attacks you can into him. Dude has like barely any health, man. Like, you should be able to out DPS him something fierce. You just need to not be dumb about it. Two slashes, I guess. Like, I'm trying to not be dumb about it. Depending on the attack, you either want to be like right underneath him, or you want to be on the edges, and you'll know when he does a thing. Oh wow, already. Cool. I should do the Giga attack, or I can just do this. Just There we go. No. Alright. And yeah, oh, I was going shell mode. Dang it. Well, you know what? I'm going to cut him up here. We didn't even see a shell mode. We didn't need to see his shell mode. Is the reality. I think that's all it. It's been like 15 minutes. Apparently, from what people have been telling, Sigma's pretty easy. So I guess we're gonna find that out together. Gonna get all our health back. I'm gonna eat some delicious health. Like, I'm not full, so I don't know. I might be in trouble. Now it's gonna load. It's gonna load twice. Or just once? Oh, twice? Yeah, twice the load. Got screaming dragon gargoyle in the background. Nothing else. Wow, are we gonna have an actual level here? Well, I don't know if it's an actual level, but we got nightmares hanging around. And we got this jerk just kind of taking up space. Why are you here, buddy? What are you trying to do? Oh no, all these powerful enemies. What am I going to do? I am in a state of constant shock and panic. I just don't know how I'm gonna make it through. The complete and utter disrespect here. I'm aware. It's fine. Look, he even gives me health at the end, as if to apologize. I appreciate that. Let's go through the brig. I'm not full, but I mean, I'll be next time, so that's no fear. Yeah, why the throwaway of a little mini stage there? It was just, oh jeez. Sigma's dead. What's happening with you? It's a big old zombie. What? No kidding. Oh, dude, you're already dying. Like, this is a mercy kill. Oh no. I'm so sorry to see you in this state. Look at that. He has the ability to just cough on me. Like, it's literally a cough. Oh, this is sad. I'm feeling pity here. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. What? Alright. That's a behavior. Like, am I the only one who thinks he looks pathetic? Like, this is just... Like, what happened to you, man? Now you're just kind of tossing Blaze around like you were MegaMen or something. Oh, no! Poor guy. I got 2 sub-tank and I got life recover. I guess we'll see what happens, because it does have at least one more form. I don't think... Well, I mean, I'm sure we can defeat him. You just, you know, he just has other... The battle has just begun. Oh, man, he is stuffed up. He is sick. That's sad. No, I am not happy with this. Well, he's got the flu or something. Like, you don't want to beat up someone is gonna, like, sneeze up all over his breakfast. Yeah, honestly, Sigma, this is a mercy I'm giving you. I mean it. You deserve better than this. You've been my nemesis for all these games, and here you are, looking half-finished. Like, this is sad. Big ol' brassy head. Alright, you got slime men that give me health. Really? You're gonna give me health. Alright. Just, so is that what I'm supposed to hit? Yeah, you hit the laser head. The laser in his mouth. Ooh, this health is just, like, melting! Oh, I'm not happy with this. I might just use... Yeah, I'm gonna use a sub-tank, because I feel pity for this man. Alright? I want to be sure that I can finish him off because I want to keep singing this way. Alright. So just do that. Just like, it's okay, yeah, there's a big laser chemical reaction. Whatever. I don't care. Like, wait, you're almost dead already. What are you doing, Sigma? This can't be it. Well, you're getting me health here. Your butt. Whoa! That's pretty cool looking. Like, honestly, that was pretty rad. I'm not sure how you react to that, but it was pretty rad. But just, I know this is just Sigma sneezing. That's what it looks like. It's really messed up. Man, I'm trying to get a powered. Oh, what? You know what? Not taking any chances. I don't know why that didn't work. Wait, is my Giga attack back already? Yeah, it is. Why? Oh, alright. Poor guy. Is that really it? Well, yeah, it is useless. This is silly. No, it's useless for you to try. It's sick, but you're learning the wrong lesson again. No way! After the finale of X5, which was like the hardest, most inconsistent thing ever. No, X4 2 was pretty hard. I forget which of the two was the hardest. They're kind of melding together in my brain. He has cool attacks, I think. Like the idea of and maybe he doesn't do enough damage, which is a weird thing to say. Like, like, if I had not had sub-tanks, I wouldn't have made it. Like, that's for sure. But the problem is I just didn't feel the need to use them until now. Almost guaranteeing they'll be available. I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. Well, I decapitated him. Still got his body. I'm not sure why his hand is planted in the floor. Like, what was the action that was going on there? Someone was having one. This is it. I guess I beat MegaMen X6. Oh, there's Gate. The sky's red. Zero is kneeling. Finally, I can train the Repliforce. We're gonna put him in a museum. That seems really grotesque now that I mention that. Apparently there's a cutscene about that. You need to get 3,000 souls, but never rescue Zero. And you get this cutscene where Elia talks about her past with Gate. So, there we go. X still knows that, though. Whoa, look at that! Hey, look at that, Zero! There's me holding holding Gate lovingly. Whoa, check it out, we're here! I thought you were just looking from the base. What are you doing? Why is Douglas worthy of appearing in the cutscene? Cygnus, you haven't done anything all game. You guys are just there. That's Douglas's voice? Ugh, just close your glasses, you weirdo. With your weird neck beard made of metal. I can understand that. She said, "Thank you, X. I am proficient in Japanese." Shut up, Cygnus. You don't get to complete your sentences. You can rebuild the Earth. Neither do you, Douglas. What are you even talking about, Douglas? I don't want to hear about your anything. Program resistant. Alright, that's a good idea. It's corruption. Yeah! Hey! Maybe that's a good idea. You know what? Let's install anti-malware inside Reploids. That's, yeah, good idea. Glad someone finally thought about that. Joint forces with whom? Did I miss something? You guys are already a team. Oh boy. The story is not super coherent, and the translation is not super great either, which kind of builds up to... Well, it builds up to MegaMen X6, really. Oh yeah, humans. There's a lot of humans in the world. Did you know that? Look, you gotta have to take our word for it. And there we go. MegaMen X6. Ah! It's bad. There's no way around it. It's bad. The thing is, I can see what they've been trying to do. There are some people on the team that had a lot of heart and wanted to do something cool. There are some people in the team who genuinely wanted to make a cool, memorable game and try to sort of, you know, evolve what classical MegaMen X game means. Problem is, that's clearly not everyone. And, I mean, it's very well known that, like, this was a really time-crunched game. Like, they had less than a year to make this game. And, like, with that in mind, like, I was genuinely surprised by the quality of a lot of the craft. Like, a lot of the backgrounds are super cool. The animation for a lot of the enemies are pretty nifty. Like, they're pretty smooth. The bosses, a lot of them have a lot of attacks and stuff. It's just that, on the other hand, you got the same enemies that mostly repeat everywhere. A given level will have maybe like one enemy that's unique, if you're lucky. And the nightmare system, like, they had I think, again, someone, when they were writing the design document, someone had a really cool idea. Then they got pressed for time, and instead of just outright removing it, they just kind of made this sort of half-baked version that just casually ruins half the levels. And that's really unfortunate. You can kind of see here too, like, you know, they were pressed because, like, the credit is just old cutscene art, but, you know, Photoshop and just put there. What's a Sulputer? I have no idea. I just do not know. But they had two. Hey, movie. 4 people making a movie. It's pretty rad. It's probably the thing at start. And one of the credits is a staff, so probably more than the 4 people. Again, as they doesn't have their members listed. That'd be silly. And now we're at the ending cutscenes. And after Isaac, very important character. I'm glad they included him. Noya Wakamoto? Who did he voice? Hymax, probably? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember a lot of the voices, sadly. Still just kind of surprised they could afford him. Maybe... I don't know what was the budget. Like, the game was rushed, but I don't know if they cheaped out on it. It's hard to tell, because it's the same thing with animation. Often the reason why you see shoddy parts in the level, or like shoddy episode, is not a budget thing, it's a time thing. I mean, you could kind of say maybe that if they had more budget, they could hire more people for that amount of time, but I can understand if that's not always just like something you can do either. Some of these people are all capped, and some of them are like first letter cap, the rest small. And I'm wondering what's the... Wait a second, is that young Alaya? She used to wear her hair long, it looks like. She got cut when she got a job with the government, I guess. That makes sense. That happens to a lot of people. Answer, Moonlight, Idea with dots everywhere. We got Rost. Way to go. This track's pretty bumping. I'm glad I'm hearing it right now. I think this game is tragic. If I were to have to give one adjective to TLDR my feelings towards MegaMen XX, that would be it. It's tragic. It doesn't feel good to bash on this game, because some people honestly cared. It's just not necessarily the right people. They did what they could. It's just, this is what they could. Wow, it's 0 sunk lower than X ever did. Poor little guy. Hey, I rescued 108 people. Go try to follow secret command. What? No, these are secret. I have to button off before people can take notes. The sake of the universe is in my hands here.